The Everyman Archetype represents an ordinary person who faces challenges and rises to meet them, showcasing the human experience in a relatable way. This character embodies common traits and flaws, making them accessible to the audience. The everyman often finds themselves in situations that require them to grow, learn, or transform, reflecting universal themes like courage, perseverance, and self-discovery. Their stories resonate with many because they demonstrate that greatness can emerge from the most typical lives. Everyman archetypes usually possess several distinct characteristics that set them apart. They are typically relatable, displaying common flaws and insecurities, which allows the audience to connect with them easily. Additionally, they often face adversity, whether through personal struggles or external conflicts, pushing them to grow and evolve. A sense of morality or integrity often defines them, as they strive to make the right choices even when faced with difficult situations. They are not heroes in the traditional sense. Instead, they represent the potential for greatness within every individual. Now let's look at some examples of the everyman archetype in popular culture. A well-known example is the character of Bilbo Baggins from J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit. Bilbo begins as an ordinary hobbit, reluctant to embark on an adventure, but through courage and resilience, he becomes a hero. Another example is Arthur Dent from Douglas Adams' The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, who is an average guy caught in extraordinary circumstances. Both characters illustrate how an ordinary individual can rise to meet extraordinary challenges. The everyman archetype holds significant cultural importance, as it represents the average person's struggles and triumphs in society. By depicting relatable characters, stories featuring everymen allow audiences to reflect on their own lives, values, and potential. This archetype can help foster empathy and understanding, as people see parts of themselves in these characters. Additionally, everyman stories often highlight the idea that heroism doesn't require superpowers or extraordinary circumstances, making the journey of self-discovery a powerful message across cultures. There are various permutations of the everyman archetype, which allows it to manifest in different narratives and genres. For instance, the reluctant hero is a variation where the character is initially hesitant about taking action, only to embrace their role later. Another variation is the underdog, who faces significant obstacles but manages to overcome them, often against the odds. In some stories, the everyman may also take the form of a comedic character whose relatable flaws lead to humorous situations, highlighting the lighter side of the human experience. Each variation retains the core essence of the everyman while adapting to the needs of different narratives.